Where's your cooking all the stuff? You know, like,
My whole life,
countries all the stuff.
I travel all over. I cook everywhere. I did farm markets all over the world, and that's another reason I went out farm market here. My grandfather was a chef, so my family's been in the restaurant business since the 30s.
Wow. So once you buy in the big box stores, usually the seeds are stiff and dry.
Yeah.
And these are juicy like soup.
I mean, like,
What does that tell you?
how light, how sweet, and then the juice is thick, almost like you're making a simple syrup on sugar.
Yeah.
You know, this tastes good. It's already going like yeah, you know.
Hey, Sarah, you know the last time I was
Oh yeah? We're gonna go. I watched the recipe. I watched the recipes.
yeah.
Yeah, what I'm saying. That's the key. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna show you what we can do, like really high quality ingredients, super duper simple.
And this is like the number one question marketers. My network, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, what do I do with food, right? You know, what food database.
When happened with me about interested in gardening is I was like, I can grow my own food and I can cook my own food. And it almost closes the gap. It's amazing. And so that's what got me interested in is being able to grow my own food and cook my own food. And that goes back to the education. I see a very big gap. People that don't know how to nurture themselves, don't know what to steal, and how to love and this is my teach you that. So what we're doing right now, we're gonna load our ingredients. We're gonna go back through.
This is our bounty from the farmer's market search.
Then the Rena, we have our onions, icicle radishes, nice flowers from here.
Yes, those are very important. Those are right now in your actual restaurant.
We have our peppers here.
I was at my folks watching at television.
You already smell the melons?
My favorite is right there. Cucumber, they're very sweet limes.
I'm gonna make you a beautiful melon gazpacho with all kinds of little beautiful garnishes. Using all this. First of all, it's gonna be raw. It's gonna have tons of flavor, tons of nutrients in it. It's basically gonna be a salad in a bowl. Gazpacho is basically a puree of vegetables and fruits. It's a Spanish traditional dish. It's traditionally made with tomatoes, onions, peppers, and cucumbers. What I'm doing is I'm eliminating the tomatoes and making melon base. I'm a food guy. I love food. Everything about it. And one of the things I hear a lot is frustrating. I want to think about is they think it's too expensive to buy high quality food. The little things we have here, we don't make enough. They can probably feed 10 people. You can have a few meals. And I'll tell you right now, the number of waste people, that's definitely number one. As soon as people say they can't afford it, I have how much food they waste at home. Because that's the number one thing that happens a lot. People buy a bunch of food, they waste it. And the reality is that if you're very conscious of what you buy, you buy only what you want and you need, and you eat that throughout the week. And I shop twice a week, Sundays and Wednesdays are my shopping days. And this is for my personal family. And then I nurse that, and I extract quality, and I gotta tell you, it's much easier than buying processed, cat food. Everything here, to be honest with you, half this food here, I haven't had my diet a while. I've never had to eat here. You're eating different types of food, and then the different ingredients that you need throughout the time period. If it's chilies or radishes or the dry prickly pear fruit. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is whenever I make anything like this, like a soup, you always want to start with your biggest first. You go to house, you lay your foundation, then you build your roof. So right now our foundation is gonna be melon.
This is the knife, huh?
There's one of them. I have a little collection.
Look.
I'm gonna do these cucumbers. This skin can be bitter, and also when you talk. So I mean, just look at the color and vibrancy.
Okay.
Gorgeous.
That's amazing.
So I'm just gonna peel it like this, and you can actually do that. This as well. But with this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna peel everything. I'm gonna leave a little bit. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna peel everything.
Okay.
All right, and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do after that. All three of them. Now we're gonna work on these melons. Try that.
Oh, that's right. Amazing. That's like tender.
Definitely need to choose to do this because I'm seeing all this stuff. I'm so you're about the last of the summer.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Saturday, and also I'm excited about fall. So I see this, and these are so bright. They're almost ready to pop.
You can help
Help myself.
I'm actually super nervous. I'm gonna mess up and get over.
The one thing also I'm looking at this right here.
Yeah. So once you buy in the big box stores, usually the seeds are stiff and dry.
Yeah.
And these are juicy like soup.
I mean, like,
What does that tell you?
how light, how sweet, and then the juice is thick, almost like you're making a simple syrup on sugar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, right there. And so the hard thing is that you want to get rid of that because the inside is actually where the sweet part is.
Right.
And so you know, it's hard sometimes to scoop out the juices, but I mean, you can see the basis right here.
That's like very sweet.
Yeah.
Like the melon juice or something.
So I'm gonna be a little careful as I get rid of these seeds. And you can look at this right here, how you know, this is almost overly ripe. So if I put this in a salad, the texture might not be right, it might not be a little al dente, but in a soup, oh my gosh, yeah, it's really beautiful. So right now, melon base.
That's melons.
Yeah.
They're like three different varieties of melons.
Three different varieties of melons. What I got into cucumbers. So these guys right here, I'm gonna cut these guys open like wedges. I'm gonna come through this knife.
You told me your story was your cooking all the stuff. You know, you're like
My whole life, no.
different countries, all the
I
stuff.
travel all over. I cook everywhere. I did farm markets all over the world, and that's another reason I went out farm market here.
Yeah.
In Arizona, having this is such a luxury. You know, like it's so thankful. But my grandfather was a chef, so my family's been in the restaurant business since the 30s.
Wow.
So we're photographed my grandfather chef bites with this entire kitchen brigade in our house growing up, and I always looked at them and they were always so proud. And so you know, I thought there's something really noble, and that got me intrigued into it. And also when I was younger, I realized that I could, you know, I could nurse people, and by nursing people, I could build relationships, and it was just something I especially. I mean, when I was in junior high, I said a whole cheerleader came from my house because I could be playing Alfredo.
Okay, so now I see the real reason why you're making cooking.
We have our cucumbers, we have our melons, we have the fruits. I'm going to next work on these onions. I'm gonna have you help me with these. We're gonna kind of tag team these. True Chef has a knife, a French blood yellow coffee knife in the pocket at all times.
Oh, nice.
In fact, in France, if you're a true gourmand, you have one of these because at any given moment there might be some salumi or some vegetables or some fruit that you can just kind of chance.
Where's it gonna come?
On level. There's actually a place in France, and there's so many details. Like this tip right here is actually, this right here is this tells you who made it. I can go online and look at this. In France, tells you who made it.
Wow.
This is called a shepherd's knife. The reason why they're fly is to hike up in the mountains and they would herd the sheep, and there was flies everywhere. And so they put flying on the knife, and all of these details. And then another thing, it looks like this. This is the shape of a French woman's leg.
Oh, wow, okay.
So there's all these kind of fun things, and you know they're just awesome. So why don't you clean these ends off, and then after you clean the ends off, you're just gonna clean up just a little bit. Yeah, these peppers.
Onion spicy sweet.
These are mostly sweet, but you have to try them. Like this guy is very hot.
This is
Very hot, yeah.
Very hot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it right
A
now.
little spicy is good because what we're doing is we have sweet, the cucumbers are kind of a neutral, minerally flavor.
They're clean flavor.
Clean. And we got the peppers and we have the onions. What do we do with these? Peppers, once again, nothing perfect. I'm rough chopping these. The onions, same thing. These are equally onions.
My favorite.
My favorite too.
My favorite. From my garden, yes.
I go all over. Melons, cucumbers, peppers, onions. That's our base. It's literally like making salsa.
Okay, yeah.
It's like 4 ingredients. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a few flavor enhancers. One, add a little of this juice.
And that's a sweet lime.
This is a sweet lime. I'm gonna kind of sprinkle the juice on
That's
the
everything right there. Like,
Taking the seeds. I'm gonna clean. I just wash them.
Yeah, stop.
With a soup like this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add salt.
okay.
And I add somewhat of a generous amount of salt, a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. This is what I'm gonna add more later. What I want to do is I want to marinate this. And I have right here, it's a little bit of red wine vinegar. This is a friend of mine who makes it in Napa Valley. He ships it to Beaumont restaurant. All the vinegars and oils.
Wow.
Yeah, by San Francisco. A splash of vinegar. Now what I'm gonna do is the reason why I add salt, a lot of times I use it a little bit ahead of time, salt draws out moisture. So what's happening is that the onion and the cucumber and the melon have a lot of water content. So when you add salt, it draws out that liquid. You'll see if you let it sit just for a few minutes, you already see how much juice is coming out of it.
And you put that juice in?
No, this is just from the salt hitting it that fast. Now sometimes when I make a big batch of this, I let it sit overnight. And it just literally comes, it's like floating in its own liquid after. You know, this tastes good. It's already going to like, yeah, you know.
That is fantastic.
I'm gonna add a little fresh pepper, because I love black pepper. And I'm gonna add one of these red chili beans. I'm gonna put 4 of these guys in here.
They're so small, look at the size.
Lemon verbena, one of my favorite herbs. I mean, it's so amazing. Now, this is why I do love lemon verbena. Lemon verbena is like a tea leaf. You steep it, and you generally don't eat leaves, unless it's either, you know, candied or something like that happens.
So you make green tea, and green tea.
Beautiful. I don't I think when you put in my house, I make all my own teas. So I'm gonna just show you that. What I do with this is I kind of just take this guy, and I just bruise it slightly, and then I pour it in here. And I let it just sit, and what happens is it'll permeate a little bit.
Everything like that, pieces of flavor.
All the oil. So you're bringing all the oil out, and it's flavoring, and I'm gonna pick it out. And so you'll eat a little bit of lemon verbena. Yeah, exactly. You have all these kind of beautiful things that we put in. They're gonna be in the super heavy. I save a little bit. This is when I get a little bit fancy, when I impress your girlfriend. Maybe this is a travel spot, but something a little different. And this is my garnish plate. And what I'm gonna do is that, let's take cucumbers. This is a Japanese mandolin. I'm gonna slice it. Look at that shape.
That's amazing. That's amazing. For folks that don't have a Japanese mandolin, stand on the camera.
Yeah, these are $18 online. And I'm gonna take this guy. And you know, I like to make stuff that has different shapes and textures. I kind of like when I try to explain this to my staff, I say, look,
Okay.
purple hearts, moons,
Yeah.
we have all these different shapes here. We're gonna make sashes.
Excuse me,
If you guys, I'm gonna do it with him. I'm gonna slice it. I wanna see that, those seeds as much as possible.
There's no more the skin and the inside.
Everything. Isn't that beautiful? And you know what other people really like? Things that are spicy and bitter, or don't have most health benefits. Typically, health foods, arugula, things that are super, super easy, and it's just like so. And I can't get that from grocery store. I only get it from my garden. Look at this right there. How much juice? Just in that short amount of time for you. That's happening. So this is what I'm gonna do. Once again, make everything. I'm gonna put this all in. Now, if I didn't take much time making all those fancy garnishes at home, this I literally this could take such a short time period to make. When I make a spatula at home, I make a spatula for 5 days. And my wife, she can pull it out, she can drink it, she can, you know, sometimes she puts it in her hydro flask. And then she had to watch, you know, run her errand, and she could just sit on, she loves it so much. I'm gonna put more extra vanilla on this and fat. And what that's gonna do is gonna give it, help it get some creaminess to it. It tends to give you a little bit of like almost like a cream in it. You know, the one thing about this gazpacho, I made one a few weeks ago and it's orange. It only tastes something different. I know.
Amazing. How do you get this things like that?
Now, nice and chill. When I get right away, I take a little pepper. Maybe a close up over there.
We're talking about people eating food nowadays, and this kind of food versus the fast food. This really fast food.
It really is.
It's much faster after it's made than going to the fast food chain restaurant.
100%.
We have some local pottery.
Probably serving on. And then, you know, I'll show you how to garnish it. I think on the side, you can just put a nice
Another bread we bought in the market.
noble bread. Not much.
Yellow bread.
You can find a downtown at the Phoenix Public Market Cafe.
Well, all your sites in the description.
Beautiful. You can find me personally at the Farmers Market every Saturday.
Look at this guy. Look at him.
And then you can also find me at St. Francis up on Camelback Road in Central, 111 Camelback. That's my first restaurant with my baby. And in the future, we have more restaurants coming out of it. And the melon gazpacho with all kinds of local garnishes, from prickly pear, dried prickly pear, kiwi berries, cucumbers, radishes, melons, all kinds of goodness.
Bread's fantastic. I'm just saying that's amazing. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
And the bread's fantastic.
This is a pumpkin soup. A bunch of different varieties of pumpkins, onions, and leeks. We cook this down, the puree makes a beautiful pumpkin soup. Okay, thank you. So every year I harvest the I have a team together. In that freezer there, beginning of about a month and a half ago, we had 200 containers of juice. Yeah, because once again, I have a team. We go out, we harvest, we make industrial juice, like it's something really easy for us, and then we use it. Lemonade, cocktails, vinegarette, and it's not only sweet, it's beautiful, it's interesting, it's local, and it has tons of nutrients.
And what's your secret? I think the little hair is a little more awesome.
So what you do is I take everything with tongs and gloves, and then I do is like a big seat, and I put them in the seat, I fill it with water, and I have a little bit of ice that you cool, and I slightly agitate it like a spoon. You do that 20 times, all the way down the drain.